Oh, here he is. Hey.
I must speak. So, it's time. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Yes, I guess.
Let's go.
It's louder than I expected.
So excited.
Never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Look for
Like
High
home here.
Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
Any last advice?
Any final lessons before I head in?
No. You've learned every lesson the wilds have to teach.
It was you who taught me, not the wilds. Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you've wanted all these years, Aloy. Answers.
What should I expect once I'm inside?
There'll be people celebrating and feasting. More than you've ever seen in one place. No other village compares to Mother's Heart. It is the seat of the High Matriarchs, a center of Nora life, a jewel of the sacred land. Give it time, and you'll grow fond of it. As I was, back when I was at the tribe.
Are you sure they're gonna let me in?
They better.
I've told you, Aloy. By law, any child outcast can run in the proving.
And any who pass are made braves and are outcasts no more. I know that. But not everyone follows the law like you do, Rost.
Have faith, Aloy. The tribe will honor your right.
Alright.
I'm ready to do this. See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy. Here,
My face. How dare you?
take this too. Remember.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
Think good riddance. I forgot about that. I understand. But I will find you.
No, it's not. You taught me how to track. Wherever you go, I can follow.
Not this time.
This time. And every time. I'll be wearing this when I find you.
May All Mother bless you, Aloy.
And you. I have to let him go. For now. First, the proving. After that, I'll see where his trail leads.
You will turn back outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She
It's
is
her.
welcome here.
Yes.
Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja.
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down
There's
the
too many
path
names,
to
I
the
can't
right,
remember
you'll
them all.
find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
My
But I don't
my
know
little
anyone
brain
here.
can't remember.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
Okay. So who is this mysterious friend? Should probably save here. Quick save. Alrighty. We're in.
Aloy! It's you, isn't it?
Oh my gosh,
It
it's this
is
guy.
Aloy, isn't it? I'm
It's the guy we
remembering your name
saved.
correctly?
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me about?
It's the only person
don't
that it
know
could
you.
be.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the Proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor. In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue.
Oh. This is it. Oh, look how pretty. It's colorful. I think I'm gonna get the stealth armor as well. Get all the boxes.
There. Try it on whenever you feel like it.
Thanks.
Thank you, Teb. I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Tirsa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Tirsa said something about
Angry mob.
envoys from another tribe.
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
Oh, damage coil? Or tear coil? We'll equip both. Good for you, dude. Go dance. I've missed this before. Helpful. Money.
Going to enjoy this every night, just special occasions.
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with Akarja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
His hat.
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by the
and
hand
slavers!
of
Yeah!
Sun King of
Killers
Ard.
and slavers!
Hey, hey!
Luminance of
Hold
the-
your fruit, Nora.
He's
Nora
terrible.
Faithful, hold your fruit. Now I'm Azaram, not Karja, so I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. Oh, he was. He was a tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. Who killed him? The 14th. Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
Yeah!
The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King of Ard. 14th luminance of the Radiant Line.
It looks like it's all that old man.
He was like, thanks, I appreciate it.
Unknown device detected. What's that mean?
Let's go talk to this guy.
You're the only other person
This
I've
guy
ever
is
seen wearing a
sus.
focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. A malfunction.
Oh, Lynn, you making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No, we'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Oh, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head.
I'm starting to wonder if
Since
that's
when did those
connected
become
too.
fashionable?
His name is Owen?
I didn't notice that before.
Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. Now, he spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard are the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine breakers to a one. Might even give a Nora warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
Quite a speech.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids. And who can blame them?
I wanted to ask you something else.
If you want. But I'll also be around after that blessing thing, if that'd be a better time to talk.
I never heard anything about red raids growing up. What were those?
Your tribe was at war and you didn't even know? Were you kept hidden away? Did you have overprotective parents or something?
I grew up as an outcast.
Can you imagine?
Shunned by the tribe.
Oh.
If your
Yeah,
parents were
I've
so
heard the
overprotective that
Nora
they
do
didn't
that.
tell you your
That
country's
seems
at war.
cruel, if you ask me. But even an outcast knows about the derangement of the machines, right? How they get deadlier every year? Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the Sun God, it would calm the machines. Didn't work. But for years, he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister among them. The Nora put up a good fight, but lives were lost.
So, what happened? How did it all end?
The Mad King's own son united Karja rebels with Oseram freebooters. And together we did the impossible, took back Meridian and killed the crazy old king. So now the son sits on the throne.
That's
and
what he
it's
said.
A big
It was the
improvement.
son.
Under Avad, there's no more sacrifices, no more slavery. People from all tribes are welcome in Meridian now, even Nora exiles. You really should come visit.
I just feel like he's a really smooth talker. You know, now that I'm replaying this part, I'm just seeing so much more that I didn't see when I first played it.
Who are the Oseram?
Oh, that's my tribe, far to the northwest. We're good at 3 things: arguing, working steel, and brewing.
And freebooters. What are those?
I guess you could say we were mercenaries, warriors for pay. Except a lot more loyal than that makes us sound. Avad couldn't have taken down his father without our metal and muscle. And now some of us serve proudly as his personal vanguard.
Your sister was taken captive and sacrificed. That's terrible.
Captive, yes. Sacrificed, no. It takes more than a few Karja to finish Ursa. She got away, and now she's my captain. Captain of the entire vanguard. Favored by the Sun King himself.
How did she survive?
Oh, that's a story, all right, but it takes a while to tell. Maybe another time over a drink or 3?
Or 3.
Or just come to Meridian and meet her yourself. I think you'd like each other. You're both rather, direct.
You said the machines have been getting more dangerous every year.
Yeah, I don't have to tell you that, right?
First I've heard of it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just assumed everyone knew. Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run. So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous, so long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way. But then the derangement starts up and everything changes. Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at him. A few more years pass and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk. If that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner, and heavily armed.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one.
Oh.
But every couple of years or so,
I'm putting it
something
together.
worse comes along. Believe me.
So what's making it happen?
Well, no one knows. And the machines, they aren't telling.
I'll do my best to explain what's going on in my head when we get to the part that I'm actually
the
at.
Karja have such a cruel
'Cause I'm
history.
way past this
How
part.
did you end up serving them?
The last king and his men were butchers. But the new king wants peace. There's nothing cruel about that. Besides, the
It just
Karja
seems
don't
too good
just
to be
fight,
true, man.
they build. Look, take Meridian. Next to it, everything else is just a bunch of sticks and stones.
I want to ask you about something you said before.
Ask away.
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up.
At this
I'll show
point
you around,
before,
make
when I first played it, I was like, oh god, he's
It'll be
gonna
a whole
flirt
new
with me.
life
And then
if you
he
want it.
didn't, and I was like,
Anyway, I have to go to
Thank
that
God.
blessing thing, too, so, see you around, maybe?
he's sweet talking, yeah.
They all mother forget
I don't know.
and all their worthless deeds.
Okay. Let's head on over to this part. I really need to get to the proving.
Aloy, over here.
Oh my god, it's this guy. So this is the merchant
Karst? What are you doing here?
that
Careful.
I didn't get to show
Pretend like
earlier.
we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man.
So, Mother's heart. I thought you preferred the wilds.
Well, man can't drink alone all the time, can he? Truth is, I get lonely once in a while. There, I admitted it. Don't think less of me.
I won't hold it against you, if you give me a discount.
You can't be.
I'm joking, Karst. It's good to see you.
Don't go soft on me.
I like Karst.
All right, let's do this.
He's a good dude. Maybe. I don't know, maybe he's not. We'll take it. Let me sell some stuff here.
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Blasphemy, sisters. Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
Oh, I remember that guy. Could you tell from that clip who he is? I didn't know yet when I was playing. So, what I was thinking, and I'm still gonna go with this, is I want to do for Rost, but Rost would want me to do for myself, and I am doing everything for myself. So, saying this one kind of covers all the bases. I mean, yeah, but even for my mother, I'm still doing it for myself to define and understand myself and why I am where I am and what happened and
This is for
all
me.
of that.
For all I did to make it here. And the answers I'll get after I win the proving.
Oh, Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
There's Olin. I have some questions for him.
Your blessing was most illuminating. I've never seen its like. A rare gift indeed.
Almost looks like a
you don't
weird
believe
jester.
in All-Mother, do you?
Usually the distance between our tribes shrouds Norroways from Karja eyes. But here among you, I see a beauty that shines true. Perhaps Naman is right after all, that the sun's light brightens all lands and all peoples.
Who's Naman?
One of my brethren, who believes the sky is wide enough for the faiths of all tribes.
Maybe his outfit is based on some sort of Norwegian culture or something. I really don't know. But if it is, I'd be really curious to hear about that, because I've never seen anything like that before. And it just, I don't know, for some reason, it cracks me up.
Who is the Sun King you speak for?
His Luminance Avad is the 14th king of the Radiant Line. His light envelops the sky and everything beneath it. He is the chosen of the sun. By his divine rule, we are given sight and purpose.
You speak highly of him. Do you know him well?
By his nature, he is unknowable and infallible. We are his instruments, not his companions. I have been in his presence, but we draw down our hoods so as not to behold his light directly.
It's very
He's
suspicious.
the sun, he has total power, and no friends. That couldn't go wrong.
The 13th Sun King. So this is the one that they just killed And the 14th is the one that they're on, the one that killed his father to take place.
If your Sun Kings
Apparently.
are so infallible, how do you explain the crimes of the last king?
Well, the sun's glory is a great and brazen crown for a vessel as small as a man. If the vessel is flawed, indeed in the burial caves, one can see the skulls of the past kings are cracked, trialed and fired in the sun's kiln. That can be too much for any man to bear, even a ruler of men.
So the sun can make bad choices like anyone else.
Oh, no, no, no.
No, no, no.
Has there ever been a sun
Blasphemy.
queen?
Many wives and consorts, of course. Or, oh, you mean for the sun to choose a queen? This has not happened.
Why not?
The sun is masculine, of course, and so would choose its heirs thus.
It's a light in the sky. I've never seen anything dangling from it. I don't know if you've noticed, but women run things around here.
Well, Avad took a woman as captain of his vanguard, the first to hold such an honor.
You mean Aaron's sister, Ursa. From what he told me, she sounds formidable.
Oh, formidable indeed. A woman, and an outsider as well.
She might make a fine Sun Queen, given a chance.
A sun... Oh, no, no, no. No.
No, no, no. Please, no.
Who are you, Sun Priest?
I am the Reverend Irid. The glory of the Karja is the sun's glory, reflected. We sun priests are but glimmers of its great light.
You just said a lot, but you didn't tell me anything.
My apologies.
It's so
My
accurate.
duty is to carry out the will of the sun.
That's like
by
official.
serving its emissary among us,
You said
the
a
Sun
lot,
King.
but no one
I
understands
comfort
what you meant.
those who walk by the light of day, and I travel to those in far reaches whom the light barely touches, bearing warmth.
And the thing with Fischl too is she says so much that like someone like me who has like people already don't have a super long attention span, right? But my attention span is even worse, you know, with ADHD. So it's like, like my brain is just like, you know, like she's on like her second sentence and she's already said like 8 different things in that first sentence that is just like setting my mind in like all of these other places, and I don't even know what's happening.
So you live in Meridian?
I do. Where better to mark the sun's divine passage than where the sandstone glows in the light of its passing. I was raised in the mesa's great shade, its wild bird markets and metal cellars, spices and colored silks.
Sounds impressive.
Oh, you should behold it. And you can if you make the journey. At his luminance's order, we have flung its gates open to all.
Any Nora who leaves the sacred land becomes an exile. But hey, who knows where I'll end up. Did you come all this way just to deliver your Sun King's speech?
It is my duty, and also my honor, to carry the light of atonement to those we overshadowed and wronged. I swallowed my fear,
You know
but
what?
it reemerged.
It
I
looks
am
like
glad
those
Aaron the
helmets.
Vanguardsman made this journey. He is my shield.
You know those
a
metal
good man.
helmets with the thing in the front that protects like this part of your face? That's what it looks like. It's just a hat, like a leather hat instead of a helmet.
Why were the Karja at war with
That's
the
so
Nora?
bizarre.
Under the 13th Sun King, the Karja had no peace with any tribe. His luminance has sent those days to dusk. We must renew the light that binds us, though few volunteered to come here.
The Nora scare you. They're good at making people feel unwelcome.
It's said one soldier died for every Nora taken alive. But I see you can be as calm as you are fierce.
This has been illuminating, but I should get going.
You have already been blessed, but may the dawn find you, the day warm you, and the dusk have light to guide your path.
I really like that line still. Okay.
Blood of a war chief.
Wait, I gotta talk to the main person.
Aloy, now that the blessing has been made, you and I finally have a moment to speak. I hope the ceremony wasn't too unpleasant for you. given your circumstances.
I hated it. It meant nothing. I found it pretty. I really did find it
I can't
pretty.
say it was comfortable, but I could see the beauty of the ritual, even so.
It takes a generous heart, Aloy, to commend a ritual that venerates all that you were denied.
All I'm saying is that it didn't bother me. I have bigger things to worry about than hearing the Nora mumble about
Bigger
their
fish
mothers.
to fry.
I see. I imagine you must have questions for me then.
Outcasts in the Proving.
It surprises me the tribe lets outcasts run in the Proving. It's not like the Nora to be so hospitable.
It has always been law that any child outcast has this right, as a means to rejoin the tribe. So far as I know, however, you are the first ever to exercise this right.
I'm not surprised. I doubt many outcast children survive long enough in the wilds to come of age.
I think, rather, it is because child outcasts are so rare. In all my years, I've only known of one other child who was cast out. A boy of 13, who killed his mother. But at the Proving 5 years later, he did not appear.
No. I'd be surprised if he survived very long on his own.
But at least he had a chance. Other tribes would have simply executed him. It may be hard for you to accept, Aloy, but the practice of shunning is, relatively speaking, humane.
Oh, is it? Try it out for 18 years, Tirsa, and then let me know what you think.
Yeah, that's definitely not. Her logic with that is so.
Why was I made an outcast
stupid.
at birth, Tirsa? What
Tirsa's
crime could I
logic.
have committed even before I was born?
Aloy, this is not a question I can answer.
Why not? It's simple enough. And what about my mother? Is she here tonight, watching me? Or is she dead? Is she here? Or nowhere?
I am sure your mother is here with us, if only in spirit.
That's not really an answer, is it? Just so you know, Tirsa, the reason I'm here is to get answers. Real ones. And when I win the Proving, I will demand them.
I know, Aloy. I would expect nothing less.
What about Rost? Why was he made an outcast?
So, he never told you?
He said he swore an oath never to speak of it.
Yes. As did I, and the other matriarchs. I'm sorry, Aloy, but Rost's past is another secret I must keep from you.
What else is new? Rost told me that matriarchs don't just lead the tribe. What else do you do?
We teach, offer counsel, give blessings. When necessary, we judge. Our only concern is the welfare of the tribe. Among our number this year, we count 3 high matriarchs and some 30 lesser matriarchs.
What's the difference?
Matriarchs are grandmothers with 2 generations of living progeny. But a high matriarch is a great-grandmother with 3 or more generations to her name. Thus do we speak for generations, lending our opinions weight. The high matriarchs most of all.
So, the more children you have, the more authority you get? I guess that's one way to decide who leads a tribe.
Why would there be any other?
Her logic is. She's definitely biased, but I do like that she sees that we aren't bad.
Why does Lansra hate me so much?
She is a woman of extreme opinions. More than that, I cannot say.
It's not my fault that I was born, or that the matriarchs decided to cast me out.
I side with you in this matter, but there are differences of opinion, and any vote of the high matriarchs requires a majority.
I should be going. I'm sorry if I've been too harsh. It's just, I've wanted answers for so long.
I know, child. You're not the only one who's waited years for this day. I will be praying for your success.
What's up? I'm just realizing something too. You know, so this is we have matriarchs within this this tribe, right? And you know, that's very, very uncommon, like, even looking at the past. Like, our actual past. Like, I think this is supposed to be future, you know, but, like, actually looking back at, like, native tribes and stuff in the actual world, there wasn't that many that were ever, like, patriarchy was, like, almost everything. And has become almost everything. There's very few things in the world that women would run like that, and I'm not explaining it right, but I did some classes on it and stuff in college. I don't know that much about it. I mean, I know about it, but I'm not trying to say I know everything about it. But I completely didn't put this together before, but this guy was talking about how, oh, like, he really kind of, like, was like, oh, how could you ever think about having a woman, you know, leading? Like, it was, like, very completely, like, different. It's, like, totally patriarchy. So I don't know if they're going to try to make more of a statement with that as the game goes on, if that's going to be a trope. Because Alloy's also a girl, and she's a very strong female character. So we might have some, you know, adversaries that are really, really against that whole idea. Or maybe this is as far as they take it as just something to speculate on. I don't know. But
hello, Olin.
You know my name? Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
Where'd you find your focus?
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Asuram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
I can spot a liar, but I'm gonna say this.
Mine's never malfunctioned, and I've had it since I was a child.
So yours is in better shape then? I'm sure the land here is full of relics. Seeing how you Nora are too scared to delve the ruins.
Because they think ruins are cursed. But I never said I think that.
If the North acknowledges a curse, I'm inclined to agree.
That's so... yeah. Expected more of him. Like, that's so, like...
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to
against...
Noraland?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for
He
his
doesn't
drinking.
make sense. I
That's
still don't
all.
understand.
Someone to stop the
what
Sun
happened with
Priest
that,
getting
yeah.
lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the King's
Gotta
court.
make that money.
That's all.
Alrighty. That's all
I
he
don't
tells us.
understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
When
It's
you have
nothing
friends
personal.
and you don't want more.
It really isn't. You should try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow.
And then he offers you
Always
advice,
best to make
you know,
every
and
day
tries to
count.
act like he's being nice. When he wasn't just being a jerk the entire conversation. Being completely hypocritical the whole conversation. Anyway.
I want to
Move on. That man still wants to dance. Bedtime.
Motherless chuff.
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving.
That's the closest you're gonna get.
Oh, this is the bed house? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
Your very presence here.
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast.
Now, do you know who it
I
is?
see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
It's him. It's the kid.
Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's heart. And you definitely don't belong in the proving.
I'm gonna win. I pity you. You're afraid. I'm probably gonna choose these two for the most part, but with this one, I just have to fight back.
Too bad for you that I'm gonna win it then.
I've trained all my life for
Can't
this.
stand this guy.
If I lost to you, I'd make myself an outcast for life.
Don't overestimate yourself. You wouldn't last long in the wilds.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
Yeah. The look on your face when I knocked that stone out of your hand was pretty entertaining. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for Boss to get some sleep. You'll be the one surprised tomorrow, outcast. Not me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
He's so lame. He talks like using third person. Like that's just so lame. He like talks about himself in third person. Like Paimon's Paimon, you know, but like that guy, annoying. So why do I have two? Don't know, what's that?
Nice job handling Bast. That should keep him quiet.
I didn't do this
Till
before.
morning, anyway.
I don't believe we've met. I'm Aloy.
Oh, I know who you are. The competition. The others, they'll finish the proving. Most of them. But win it? That's down to Bast, you, or me. Vala.
Nice to meet you, Vala. You're right. I am going to win tomorrow.
Never celebrate a victory before it's earned, girl. My mother taught me that. Now,
Yeah,
if you'll excuse
don't count
me,
your
I'm gonna
chickens
get some
before they
sleep.
hatch.
I plan to be well rested when I run you into the ground tomorrow. Your bunk's right there when you want it.
Okay. Thanks.
Wow, that really helps you understand her better. Because then this part happens. You go to sleep.
So, your first day in Mother's heart. What do you think?
And I thought she was just trying to be nice, you know, but like...
You've never slept in a Norlog
might
before.
have like...
Not
you
very
know,
private.
stabbed us in the back later, but it seems like she is maybe genuinely nice.
Comforts and distractions. That's what I think.
Not all comforts are bad.
Comforts are weakness.
You sound just like my mother. You can always go back to living in the wilds if you have to. In the meantime, get some rest.
Let's do it! I'm so excited. So this is the last part I did before I had to go back and re-record. So I finished this part with the crew. It's really fun though. Much higher. I'm so excited, I can't wait to do it. Oh, did you see that guy? I didn't even notice him before. On the right, he was dangling. He was struggling, and they just started climbing this mountain. That guy's gonna have it rough. awesome.
Braves! Ready yourselves!
What will it take to get you out of here?
I'm ready to prove it to this guy. The total jerk. Wait, where are they? I'm stuck. That's not that one. Okay. Oh no, they're already coming up here. Jerk. How dare you do that to me?
Your trophy is shattered, outcast. Looks like you'll need another.
And like, he saw it all unfold, and he's just like, whatever, you'll just have to do it by yourself. And why is my thing acting up? Alrighty, let's go.
I gotta catch up.
Yep, we got it.
Slow and steady now. All you need is to finish. That makes all but one. Is the outcast coming?
She was behind me.
Strong. Dead last, girl. Might as well walk from here. Boss will win or Vala, but you'll be made a brave so long as you finish.
Everybody's so biased, man.
Oh, now. That's an old trail. 2 died on it last year. It's falling apart. Better dead last than dead altogether. Whoa, 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 whoa! My old mother, are you crazy? You're gonna kill yourself! It doesn't get any easier. You're insane to go that way.
I don't think anyone cares.
Now.
Right there.
Look.
Turn around and climb back. Who's in the lead?
It's a Genshin. It's a Genshin cooking pot. I didn't notice that before. Let's go.
Come on now. Faster. Stop dragging. Gotta keep going.
The outcast. On the old trail? Is she crazy?
Good. I'm gaining.
The outcast is catching up.
How'd she get up there? This is gonna be close. Made it. Come on now, hurry. Keep at it.
Sprint. Speed, speed, speed. Yeah, only she could do something like this.
But I had the wilds.
I fall. Well, shit. So much for having all that training. Oh my god, is it gonna make me start from the beginning? Oh, I'm gonna be so mad. Oh, okay, good.
Made it. Come on now, hurry. Keep at it.
This time we're not actually gonna fall off.
I had the wilds. Precision. Not enough. Must be perfect.
Actually, in my first playthrough of this part, I did not die for that. So that was pretty sad.
Come on, you can make it. Can't let them beat me now.
She didn't win! The outcast cheated! An outcast win the proving? Never. For she is a brave now.
We did it.
As are you all. So long as you put your trophy on the altar. But it is Aloy. Once outcast, and now brave, who is first among us.
Ah!
I'm not gonna say anything. But at this point, I was freaking out. I was like, who are these people?
Aloy!
Keep them pinned down till the others arrive.
To be honest, I still don't know who they are, so...
We can't stay here. That's the way out. But we won't make it under fire.
They can't shoot if they're dead.
Talk about
Keep them
0
busy.
to 100.
I'll find an angle.
Fast! Fast!
Maybe
Are you
25 to 100.
I'm with you!
Let's go.
I mean,
now!
the obstacle course wasn't exactly no stress, but... What? How? That didn't
Too
happen
many
to
of
me
them!
the first time either.
We can't win!
Oh god, this fucking guy.
We can't hold them!
Yes, we can, dumbass.
Oh, Mother, help us! Kill them! Kill the invaders! They're too strong! We can't stop them!
Shoot. Damn it.
Kill the defilers! Too many of them! We can't win! We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us! Kill the defilers! Kill them! They're too strong! We can't stop them!
Oh, I want to use one of those on that, damn it.
Quick! Run for the slip wire!
Kill them all! No witnesses, no survivors!
Yeah, I was like freaking out this whole time. I was actually
Keep
pretty
fighting.
like, hyped.
Oh no! There's more! They keep coming! How many are there?
Screw you, bro. Is that my person? Oh. I thought that was one of my teammates. I was gonna be like, really, bro? Come on.
Too many of them! We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us!
Oh, I don't need it.
Kill the invaders!
There we go. Oops. Jesus, I didn't even realize I was getting attacked.
Kill the defilers! They're too strong! We can't stop them!
Oh god. He got out of the tripwire. Damn it.
Kill them!
Okay, I got that.
Too many of them! We can't win!
He should be dying. Very soon. Yeah, I can't. That's not gonna help me with anything.
Too many of them!
Oh shoot. Damn it.
We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us!
God, he should be dead. Wait, this is somebody else, isn't it? Oh, okay.
Kill the invaders!
Okay, here we go. That's it.
Now, descend while we have a chance.
I feel like if this was an MMO, she would be the support. I would be the DPS. And that other guy, I don't know what he would be. I guess he'd be a fighter. Because Lord knows he wouldn't be a tank.
The red hair dies now! Everyone, forward!
Let's see. He just has no support whatsoever. He's gonna do what he wants. You know what? He'd be an assassin, because he'd do everything on his own. Jesus, I'm getting fucking creamed over here. I know what I'm supposed to do. God, I forgot about this. Shit. Damn it. Can't do it. Got him. There he is. Why can't I do it the right way? Why can't I do it the right way? Okay. Did I get everybody? Oh.
not too much already.
So it saves more than one bar. There we go. It doesn't let you progress until you get that loot. This part was rough.
Turn your face to the sun, child. Burn it all, then to your task.
As you command.
Completely forgot about that guy. How creepy. These masks are just weird. And it seems like they have different ranks, you know? But anyway. I feel like going, like at this point I was saying this too. And when I first recorded it. That I mean, he was like the father figure. So I feel like it's almost like a Disney movie, like you knew it was gonna happen, I guess.
Survive.
My heart. Oh, that's so horrible. Ah.
She is dying.
I don't remember that
Here
part.
there is blasphemy. She should be near her mother.
That part still screws with me, God. Oof.
Turn your face to the sun, child.
I need my focus. No.
Let's go grab our stuff.
They must have found me before I bled out. But why is no one here? Where am I?
Anyway, we'll do this little chapter, and then we'll probably call it. Oh yeah, that's right, this doesn't go anywhere. So there's one more cutscene I saw before I realized what was wrong with the recording. So.
My gloves. Good. But where's my focus? It's here, okay. Am I inside the sacred mount? But only matriarchs are allowed inside. I don't see my bow here. Or that damaged focus, the one I took off the killer. Where I'm picking up some kind of signal.
So we can't go that way, but we go this way.
There. With the rest of my things.
Oh, right here.
Now, what can you show me? Ah!
All commanders, halt excavations and proceed at once to the mission point. Avoid all contact with Nora savages, but if you are seen, kill every witness. Target imaging attached. Do not fail.
Target imaging.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
They saw me through Owen's focus. How is that possible?
Then make it quick. I'm heading in. Hold for identiscan. You need to stop listening to Ted and start listening to me.
Where's this from? And when?
She said Ted, right? Not Teb. Because Teb is the guy that does our clothes.
Are you my mother? Why try to kill me just because I look like you?
Aloy, you are awake.
You brought me here?
Quickly, you must follow.
To where?
To the place where you were born.
I still love how she, like, has no, like, she's like, oh, la-di-da. Doesn't matter that you just pointed a freaking
Saying I was born here.
bow at me.
Inside the mouth.
Freaking arrow.
It is easier,
right at my
actually.
neck. Do we go in here?
Why did you bring me here?
It seemed you were dying. And to die near one's mother is sacred. Lantia fought it, of course, but Jezza sided with me.
Is my mother here? Am I going to meet her?
It's complicated. Please, just follow me.
But I know where to go. Okay, so this is the last cutscene I saw.
Does my mother look like me, but with short hair?
I don't see how that could be. You were not born of a woman, Aloy. The mountain is your mother.
The mountain.
What are you talking about?
Come.
Because of the way they view the world, I feel like it really limits their understanding. Their ability to understand
the great
what actually
chamber,
happened.
Where All Mother slew the metal devil.
But she's
and
so
gave birth
skeptical.
to you.
Or Aloy, the main character.
Aloy, the
I think she
proving
gets
massacre
that.
was just the first of many disasters. The war party we sent after the
She
killers
sees it kinda
was
like we do.
ambushed and slaughtered.
But what does that have to do with where I was born?
My hope is everything. This is where we found you. We heard your cries, came to look, and there you were.
Just lying there?
Yes.
You mean I came from behind the door?
Always, that is what I have believed. That you came from the womb of the mountain. A gift from All Mother herself. But others, like Lansra, feared that a darker power put you here. Not a gift, but a curse.
But this isn't a goddess.
Aloy!
It's a door. With people behind it. My mother?
Oh.
Illuminati confirmed.
Hold for identiscan.
The goddess speaks.
Just like the woman I saw.
Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Identity cannot be confirmed. Entry denied.
No.
Access denied.
Please.
Aloy, All Mother spoke to you, as if she knew you.
Were you not listening? It didn't recognize me.
Because of corruption. The goddess's own words. Surely, if you heal this corruption, she will see you clearly.
And how would I do that?
You said you've had visions. Of a woman with short hair.
The killers came for me because I look like her.
But their power is overwhelming. Is there no other trail to follow?
Oh. He was one of the outsiders. The night before the proving. The killer saw me through his eyes. He lives in Meridian.
So you will have to leave the sacred land.
I've been an outcast all my life. Why not an exile too?
Honestly.
There is another way. Come, and we will make it so.
I'm so excited. It's exactly where I was. Alright.
You said the tribe was on the brink of extinction. What happened?
After the massacre at the Proving, a great war party was sent after the killers. Less than half survived.
Ho 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 ho.
How was the war party defeated?
The killers do not fight alone. Somehow they have a power over the machines, corrupting them, driving them mad.
So the killers got away?
Yes. And now the only plan my sister matriarchs can agree to is to sing the Hymn of Atonement and beg for All Mother's mercy, as though she would not want us to help ourselves.
At least she believes in taking matters into her own hands, instead of expecting the mother to do
This was
everything
my
for
plan.
them.
To show you where you were born and loose you to follow the destiny All Mother intended for you. The other High Matriarchs are waiting for us. Let me do the talking.
But at least she's on our side. You know? That's huge.
Yes. I showed her. sisters, the goddess spoke to Aloy. Told her to heal the corruption. Ha!
But how is she to do that?
She will have to journey beyond our sacred land.
A seeker? If the goddess spoke, it must be so.
You would name this thing a seeker?
Sister!
For once, Lansra, join with us.
This will be your sin, not mine. Send her seeking, and may she never be seen again.
Aloy, by the holy grace of the one goddess, we hereby anoint you a seeker of the Nora tribe.
No barrier can now stay you from your sacred task. May All Mother protect you and sustain you. Stay true. I will make ready for the hymn. Our hopes lie with you.
I don't even know what she said. I heard eighth of the hete.
Tirso.
Eighth of the hem, which is
You
not
are.
a word.
And here is your
Unless
mark.
she was just saying something
In times
with
of
her
great
language.
need, the High Matriarchs may anoint a seeker. A worthy brave sent forth to accomplish a great purpose. No matter where that purpose might take her.
Even beyond the borders of the sacred land?
Yes. And with the right to return when you are done, or as the need arises.
I can go anywhere.
So I can go anywhere at all. No restrictions.
Even to forbidden
This is how it becomes
places,
open world,
like the
right?
tainted lands beyond All Mother's sight. Or the ruins of the metal world.
I see.
Metal world, tainted lands.
Why are the lands beyond Nora territory called tainted?
Is it not obvious? Our land is sacred. We live in sight of the one goddess, All Mother, source of all that lives. Beyond her sight lies a vast fallen land, spiritually tainted. That
So
is
they
why it
view
is
it as
against
that way
tribal law
because
to
it's
leave.
not
But the Seeker
fertile.
blessing will protect you.
I see how it came to be, for the most part, how they learn to believe what they believe. You know, probably after, like, whatever calamity happened, whatever wars, whatever, that divided up people into different tribes, and it's probably a huge catastrophe. It was, you know, after the metal world that they call it, the world of technology, why people would choose to, how they would come to the way that they view things.
Why are the ruins of the metal world forbidden?
They are blighted places, Aloy. Dark and wicked. Like the children of metal who built them. When they rebelled and tried to murder All Mother, her wrath leveled their cities, but could not cleanse their sin. Their ancient spite haunts those ruins, ready to ensnare anyone foolish enough to enter them.
But I've been in a ruin. It looked a lot like the inside of All Mother.
That cannot be so.
It is.
Then, this is something beyond my understanding. I will trust you to reveal the truth.
Either way, at least we'll be able to hopefully bring light to what's happening. Bring some, you know, like, logic to the table, I guess. Some true facts. But I just hope that nothing happens to this chick.
Have there been other Seekers?
There
'Cause I feel
have,
like
but they are rare, and most who
Nemesis
set
is
out
gonna
are
try to
never
do
heard
something
from
to her.
again.
Was Rost a Seeker?
No, not a seeker.
What are you not telling me?
This is not the time, Aloy. Perhaps another day.
I feel like asking about Rost isn't our place. 'Cause, and like, maybe eventually, well, I guess he can't tell us now. Now he's dead, so now really, I guess it doesn't matter that much. but I felt like it was his story to tell, you know, and maybe he would tell us when he was ready. But pretty sure your boy is sadly no longer with us.
What was done with Rost's body?
I'm afraid there was very little left to recover. But what there was, we buried at the place where he raised you, with flowers on the grave.
Thank you. So many have suffered. Is there anything I can do to help?
What is most important is for you to fulfill the purpose All Mother has intended for you.
I don't know what that means any more than you do.
Then you must find out. If, however, you sense that part of your purpose is to help the tribe, by all means do so. I have no doubt you will find people in need throughout the Embrace.
You said that Nora sent a war party after the killers.
Yes. But it was ambushed and overrun. Very few escaped alive. And most that did were wounded.
Do you know where the killers went?
No. But you could ask Varl, one of the braves guarding the gates of the Embrace. He survived the ambush. He would know more.
Okay.
I should be on my way.
From here, you must go to the gates of the Embrace. Speak to Varl, and he will point the way to Meridian.
Okay.
If any Nora tries to stand in your way, Aloy, make sure they know you are a Seeker.
Oh, I will. Thank you, Tirsa, for all you've done.
May All Mother bless you and watch over you.
The outcast girl. So she survived her wounds.
Am I feeling the rain? Oh, that's so cool. That's my idol. Oh, that's cool.
This will wash away the scent for now.
She saved many lives. The tribe is lucky to have her.
Wow, so they support me now. I feel like what was her name? God, I already forgot it. Teresa? I can't remember.
Aloy! The outcast approaches.
Oh, I hear you, bro.
Ted?
You're alive. Loose in the Embrace.
Here he
Dark
is.
metal that corrupts every machine it touches. Where did it
I heard the rumors, but I didn't know for sure until I saw you just now. I'm glad to see you're okay.
Why is it stuck? Oh, it's the guys in the background. There's a glitch. Okay.
What sort of rumors did you hear?
That you were wounded.
Sorry about
expected
this.
to die. And then High Matriarch Tirsa insisted that you be allowed to heal inside All Mother. Huh. That caused a stir. Only matriarchs are allowed to enter the mountain. But you deserve the honor. The survivors had told everyone how you fought to save them.
I wasn't the only one to fight.
No. They spoke of Bast and Vala, too.
And Rost, the man who raised me. He fought to save me, and he died for it.
The survivors didn't speak of him, but I remember him. He was there that day when you saved me. I remember he stepped in front of you when my father started yelling. If by dying he saved your life, Aloy, I don't think he regretted it.
That's so hard, though. Okay, but anyway, what I was saying about the matriarch. I do think that she is the, her virtues, which she values, lies in destiny and freedom. You know, figuring out, following, you know, what kind of is fate, which isn't exactly freedom, but following what you think, like what, going the right path, you know, like following what needs to be done. and fate and destiny and all that. But kind of a bit of freedom, like she feels like it's you have to do that, and that you should be given those opportunities. Whereas the other person values it, but in the sense of for herself. Like freedom for herself, destiny for herself, but for no one else. You know, the other person is kind of like in it for power, it seems. Whereas the matriarch that has been helping us seems to have a different view on that.
I need the gate opened.
Do you have any idea how dangerous it is out there?
I need to pass through.
You'll have to talk to Resh then, up on the wall. He's the new war chief. I'm not sure he'll help you.
He's probably the one that was there.
What's the danger in the embrace?
That survived, right?
Are the killers still
Guy
there?
we had to talk to already.
No. They're long gone. The war party went after them, but the killers slaughtered them. They have some evil power over the machines. They corrupt them, make them fight at their side.
And these corrupted machines, they're loose in the embrace?
Some have broken through. And from what I hear, it's even worse outside the embrace. Believe me, this is no time to go traveling.
Resh.
Why wouldn't Resh help me?
Well, he says mean things about you.
That I'm a motherless curse, an outcast, that sort of thing?
Yeah. I wish he hadn't been made war chief, but Sona disappeared after the ambush. They say she went after the killers all by herself.
Sona?
Who is Sona?
Sona was the tribe's war chief, but she went missing after the war party was ambushed. You probably
Kinda
saw her
convenient,
at Mother's Heart.
right?
A tall, lean woman with dark skin and long white hair. Her daughter ran in the proving, but she died.
Was Vala her daughter?
Yes, she was.
Aww.
I liked her.
So did I.
Who wouldn't?
What are you doing here with a bow and spear, Teb? You're a Stitcher, not a brave.
Most of our braves are dead or wounded, Aloy. Someone has to defend Mother's Watch, so I thought I'd help out. I should be okay. Just as long as I don't try to run any brave trails.
He's gonna die
right?
too, isn't he? I have
I
no
should be on my
faith
way
in
to-
anyone.
Be safe, Aloy.
No one's safe in this plot. How can I be safe if no one's safe in this plot except for me? Sure, I have plot armor, but like... It's not really gonna help my heart, is it? Oh, I have 4 points, okay. Ooh, that could be helpful. I think I got this one before. Okay. And then we'll do one of these. I honestly think this is the best one to get first.
She saved many lives. The tribe is lucky to have her.
But some of these people don't think so. Bro, everybody must love me all the time. I am the protagonist.
I need the gate opened.
You must care about
Since
me.
when has any outcast
Oh, it's this guy.
been my concern?
How annoying. I remember you.
I recognize you from the proving. You saw Boss shatter my trophy.
and you did nothing.
You would speak ill of the dead? Truly you have no shame.
I nearly put an arrow through your eye.
And you threaten me in front of witnesses? When the High Matriarchs hear of this, you'll be an outcast all over again.
I am a seeker.
I've been anointed a seeker. So open the gate.
You? A seeker? Have Tissa and Jezza gone insane? Bad enough that they let you run in the proving. But to nurse you back to health inside the sacred mountain? No wonder a curse is upon us and children lie dead under cairns of stone.
You're a nobody. Watch your tongue. You dishonor the dead. I'm not usually aggressive, but...
And where were you when those
it.
children were being slaughtered? Or the war party ambushed? Guarding your little gate here?
I am the Nora war chief, and this gate is Mother's watch.
I have been anointed a seeker by the High Matriarchs, so do as I say and open the gate, or we will settle this in blood.
The sooner you're gone from here, the better.
What was that?
Oh no. A new mission.
The demon!
The demon!
Sound the alarm!
Oh, they're evil.
By the goddess, what's it doing to them?
Taking control.
Brace yourselves!
Oh Lord.
What have you brought on us now, you motherless curse? Kill them, braves! Kill them all! Braves, ready yourselves! Today we fight a curse! A demon! Oh, Mother, give us strength!
I can't be long. Gotta get in position. Here it comes.
Attack! Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
Oh my god. Keyboard, please. Keyboard. No. Keyboard. Ah. Let me scan it. Let me scan the dude. Oh, I can't jump up there. Jesus, no, 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 no. Not like this, not like this. Jesus, he can jump so far. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Jesus, man, Jesus. To get away. Jesus, dude, come on. So dumb.
Get it.
First, I can't climb up the thing. more health? I think I took it all. Not fair, not fair, not fair. Get away. Oh. That was a lot of damage.
It's down! These things marched with the killers at the proving. How'd you do it? Show me. You made them obey you. But how? This. You did it with this. It's connecting to my focus. Then I could use this. It's worth a shot. Couple loops of wire. Looks like it'll hold. I just need to test it.
Aloy, how did you do that? You
I
killed
almost
that
died.
demon. Pulled its guts from the
I
carcass.
don't know how I didn't die.
The way it controls other machines.
It's so annoying.
I think I figured it out. But I need to test it on a machine.
Plenty of striders along the path to the gates of the Embrace, I guess.
Exactly. And the gates are where I'll be headed anyway. I need to speak to Varl.
I always knew you were different, Aloy, but
But what?
I think you're a blessing from All Mother. No matter what Resh says.
Screw
Thank you,
Rush.
Teb. But I have to go now.
I know you do.
Teb, you better not be Ted.
And my thoughts go with you.
Love interest. I'm just kidding. Okay. Grabbing.
I don't care if you have to bandage it together. Get it done.
He did. Ooh. Okay. Let's see, what do we get? Modifications. Handling. I don't know what corruption does. Yeah. Okay, so I can sell these at least. Is he still here? Can I sell you?
I still can't believe what you did to that demon.
I can't sell. Let me sell. God, I need more health. I don't know how to use my health potion.
I need to find a machine. Test this override device.
Wait. Yeah, I didn't use my health potions. Yes, I can sell. God. Wait, is there anything I can buy? Oh, this is for the elements. We'll do this one. Ooh, Watcher Lens. Okay, I just got rid of one of those, so next time I get one, I'll keep it. Wait. Yeah, I can't buy one. think it's in here, probably. 10. Can I buy it? Yeah, and then we'll go to outfits, and then I can do this. So this is stealth. Medium. Ooh, wait. Wait. How many can I have? 5 capacity, damn it.
Can't be too prepared. Striders. I can test the override device on them. It should go in quiet. Didn't go through all of this to wind up trampled by a frightened herd. Nice and quiet.
I did not mean to do that.
Okay, here it goes. Come on, come on. It worked. It's not hostile. Seems like there we go. That a boy. That's more like it. Yeah! 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 Ride! This Strider is fast! This beats walking. I should try overriding other kinds of machines. Probably can't ride them all, but I might find a use for them.
Oh my goodness, this is so cool!
Sounds frightening. Just outside.
Watch yourself! Bring it closer! Closer!
Varl, I take it?
Am I seeing things? Or were you riding that Strider when you came through the gate?
I was. It's hard to explain.
I imagine so. Strange times we live in. We who've survived. I recognize you, of course. Aloy, the outcast who won the proving. I'm glad to see you survived your wounds.
High Matriarch Tirsa said you might know the way to Meridian.
The capital of the Carja Sundom? You seek exile?
No. A traitor named Olin. The Matriarchs made me a seeker so I could go after him.
Huh. Well, then you should head north to Mother's Crown. If you make it, talk to Maria. She'll point the way.
If I make it?
The trail is dangerous. Ever since the War Party massacre, our lands go unpatrolled, and our borders unguarded.
I'm so excited.
We have no war chief to lead us.
Isn't that Resh's job?
Ugh. Only because Sona went missing. I'd go after her myself, but she ordered me to hold this gate with my life. And so I have.
Dangerous beyond the embrace.
You said the trail is dangerous. What sorts of dangers?
Almost too many to name. The killers are still out there, and somehow they've corrupted the machines, spreading madness.
Yes, I've seen it myself.
Bandits, too. Cutthroats who snuck across the border to prey on us. The word is, there's a camp in the metal ruins upriver.
Sounds like I need to craft more arrows.
The proving.
You said I won the proving. How did you know that?
I spoke to survivors. They said you fought bravely, as did Bast. And my sister.
Your sister was
Rose's
Bella?
sister.
I'm very sorry. I liked her. I think we might have even become friends. If we'd had a chance.
Thank you. She died saving others. There is no better death.
Massacre of the war party.
You said the war party was massacred. How?
When word came of the attack on the Proving, War Chief Sona assembled a war party to give chase. But in their haste to get vengeance, some braves broke rank and raced ahead, straight into a trap. A pack of crazed machines, seething with corruption, fell upon the braves and savaged them. War Chief Sona led a countercharge and destroyed the machines, but by then the killers were gone, and our losses were extreme.
The War Chief.
You said War Chief Sona is missing?
Even when the war party was massacred, she wouldn't give up the chase.
Oh, I did it
She
backwards.
called for volunteers and went after the killers.
You didn't volunteer?
Of course I did, but Sona denied me that. She ordered me to see the wounded back to the Embrace, and to guard this gate, to guard the Embrace with my life. That was days ago, and since then there's been no word from her.
So there's no way to know
I think
if
he
she's alive
freaking
or
killed
dead.
her.
If anyone could survive out there,
Not him,
it would be her.
The other guy.
Sona's prowess is legend, an unbending spear to measure ourselves against.
Sounds like she sets a high standard.
Ugh, you have no idea. She's my mother.
I should be on my way.
Aloy, before you make the journey to Mother's Crown and beyond, is there any chance you could search for Sona? The tribe needs her leadership. I'd go after her myself if she hadn't commanded me to hold this gate at all costs.
Where was she last seen?
The War Party massacre site, a wooded hollow across from Devil's Thirst on this side of the river. You might be able to pick up her trail there. She went after the killers who attacked the Proving, who killed those we love, who tried to kill you.
I get it, Varl. I'll see what I can do.
Man's going a little heavy on that. They're waiting patiently. Oh. I'm gonna save.
May the goddess protect.
I think we'll be calling it here. Is it really? Quite a great progression? I don't even know. Great progression today. See if there's anything I can upgrade or fix. Ooh, we have 2 skill points.
My whole life, all of it in the Embrace. The world just got bigger, but also more dangerous.
Birch trees. Alrighty. I believe it's time to head out. Alrighty. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I can't wait to play more of this. I'm like addicted to this game. I think there's been a total of like 8 hours already in this game. Which obviously it seems it'll be shorter for y'all because edits and because of the fact that I had to re-record, but yeah. Spent a lot of time so far. It's been great. Every time the weather changes.
Cold, then the snowfall.
And she feels the rain, she feels the snow. It's really cool. She's part of the world. She's not a separate thing, you know? Like they really made, I don't know, somehow that makes it seem more immersive. Anyway, see you guys later.